Hi besties, this is a video that I didn't know I was actually going to make, but when Tati reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to try her Unfair Advantage Go-Go Juice to see if it actually is a good product, honestly, I couldn't resist. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into this and see, is it actually worth it? About a week ago, Tati revealed her brand new Unfair Advantage Go-Go Juice. This is a sour raspberry energy drink, and when she unveiled it, I definitely had some thoughts. I don't know how far her 75 milligrams of caffeine would do for me personally, just because I do drink more. But I definitely am very curious what you guys think, because she launched a beauty brand launching really expensive brushes, and then her next step is to launch a energy drink. That's so weird. Have you guys ever seen her talk about energy drinks? I mean, I personally don't watch her anymore, so I don't really know. She still talks about energy drinks, or she uses energy drinks, but I saw this and I thought this was just a really weird concept. Honestly, I didn't really think much of the video when I posted it. I had no idea by posting it, Tati was actually going to reach out to me. And she said, hey, I saw your video. You seem like you're curious about the Go-Go drink. Can I send this your way? And I was like, you know what? Yes, why not? Because I was the first one to kind of criticize it just a little bit, because I was like, Tati, energy drinks, it didn't really make sense. And she actually explained to me in my DMs why she created this drink, what type of ingredients go into this drink, and how it's actually more beneficial for you compared to other energy drinks on the market. And I really like the fact that she was super kind and very educational to me. And I will be the first one to admit when I'm wrong. If I am wrong about something, I will take accountability. I'll give you guys full transparency. So I thought, why not put my money where my mouth is? So she sent this my way. She actually did send me 2 packs. I've already been testing this out. This one did get a little destroyed because during a thunderstorm, my dog got a hold of this and tore open the bag. Luckily though, a lot of you guys were concerned when I talked about this in my new makeup releases. You guys were concerned about him actually consuming the product. He did not. He actually just tore open the bag, and then one of these just got a little puncture hole in it, but he didn't actually consume any. I watched it on camera, so I was able to count all the bags. Only one was missing from the one that I personally had drank myself. Another one was just torn open, but he did not consume any of it. But yeah, he did kind of tear open the bag. But I do have another full one right here. Now, she was so kind to send me 2 of these. Now, these actually do retail for $39.95 if you are a first-time buyer, but then if after you buy it, if you like it, then it retails for $49.95, and it's going to come with 20 packets in here. And this says that this is third-party tested, has no artificial sweeteners, has no added preservatives, no artificial color, no added sugar, no stevia, no fillers. Iconic C is going to have ionic C minerals in it. It's going to be gluten-free. It's going to have no soy. It's keto-friendly. It's low glycemic. It's cruelty-free. It's vegan. And it's this phytonutrient blend as well. Whenever Tati did reach out to me, she also said that this has a natural guarana seed extract, which is where the caffeine is going to come from. It's going to be gut friendly as well. And as someone that has IBS and really bad stomach issues, I definitely do look for that. It has 75 grams of natural caffeine in here. And for me personally, whenever I drink my Gorgie, because that's the energy drink that I go for, I also do love my Salud, which I'll put some comparisons of the nutrient facts right up here for you guys to check out. I honestly was really curious about this. Now, she did tell me in my DMs that I can mix 2 packets together to get a full 150. So that is what we're going to do. I'm going to try this out with just the 75 milligrams of caffeine to see how it wears. I'm going to try it with water. I'm also going to try it with club soda because I love a good sparkling energy drink. Don't get me wrong. I do love my, I do like my non-fizzy ones, but I really do like my sparkling energy drinks. So we're going to put this to the test and we're going to see how I really feel about this. Is it actually any good? And give you guys my true honest thoughts. Regardless of whether I sent this, regardless of whether I paid for this or I got sent this, I'm going to be completely honest with you guys. So with that said, let's go ahead and dive right on in. It is Saturday morning. I am about to go out and have lunch with some friends, but I'm going to bring this with me. I'm going to take this, I'm going to put this just with water today, and then I am going to go get some club soda so that I can try this with club soda, because like I said, I like my refreshers, or not my refreshers, I like my energy drinks kind of carbonated. So I put this in here. I unfortunately don't have like a little whisker. That got packed away. I'm so mad at myself for packing that away. I'm gonna take a spoon. I'm gonna stir it. Dude, I straight up smell emergency. What does that smell like to you?
It smells like the raspberry emergency.
Right? It smells like the raspberry emergency. I know it doesn't taste like it, but it's like low-key making me want to gag a little bit because I cannot stand that raspberry emergency. I can't stand it. because I took it one time when I was really sick, and I'll never forget that experience. So it's officially, I'm trying to show it, but I'm gonna put some water in this. Not some water. I'm gonna put some ice in this so it's like extra cold. Unfortunately, I am gonna use a plastic straw because my metal straws that I have all been packed away. So I just have some plastic straws. So I gotta bring this down a little bit because it's like literally, I'm not kidding when I say it's filled to the brim. Literally filled to the brim. I'm really glad that it doesn't taste like the Emergency. It just smells like it, but I will say, it is a really wonderful taste. I'm just gonna do the 75 right now. I'm not gonna make it 150 just yet. I'm probably gonna make it 150 tomorrow when I do the club soda version, like the sparkling water version. I think I'll probably do 150. But today I'm gonna do 75 right now. I'm gonna bring another pack with me. Just in case I want another one, I'm gonna bring another one with me because they said you could have up to 5 today, and this will be like my 150 cap. So cheers. We're gonna see how well this holds up. I'm going over to a friend's house for lunch, and we'll see whether or not this works well for me or does it not. I'll be doing all day wear testing on this. I'll be testing this out all day today as well as tomorrow, and then we're gonna kind of give you like my thoughts on the Tati Go-Go Juice Unfair Advantage energy drink. Hey, I am back for day number 2. This time I have my empty Starbucks cup. I did have a coffee this morning, and now I'm gonna do my normal energy drink. So whenever I'm at work, I do drink a Gorgie, and that has 150 milligrams of caffeine in it, of green tea extract. So this only has 75% in it, and I did drink it all day with water, and I did like it. I surprisingly did not really have a crash afterwards. I did not feel like I needed any more caffeine. So I feel like I did a pretty good job for only being 75 milligrams. But today, I'm gonna do it as if I was at work. So I'm gonna take what I normally would take, either my Gorgie or my Salud, Energizer pack right here, and I would mix it with club soda or sparkling water. So I'm gonna take 2 of these. Like I said, I'm gonna treat this as if I'm at work right now, and I'm gonna do exactly what I would do at work. So I'm just gonna pour this into a cup, because Tati did say I can mix these together. I wonder how sweet this is gonna be, because it's 2 packs. It's a lot. Okay. So I'm gonna take my sparkling water. Now, whenever I'm at work, this is what I do at work because I never have a mixer at work. So I'm just gonna take what little cups I have left, and I'm gonna do it this way. All I smell is straight up Emergency. I can't get over the smell. The smell to me is just Emergency, and I'm not a big fan of that. But it doesn't taste like Emergency, thank God, because if it did, there'd be no way that I could handle this. See why Tati says that she recommends doing this with a whisk, because there's definitely some chunks in here that are not really easy to dissolve. And so I get why she says use a little like zzz thingy, but I honestly have mine packed away. I'm literally moving in 2 days. So it's packed away. It's actually at the other place right now. So yeah, we're just gonna make do with what we have. And if I have to deal with some chunkies, I have to deal with like a little bit of chunks. But like, you guys can tell, there's like that. Yeah, look at that. Chunks. That's a little off-putting. But it's just because I don't have the proper mixture, so. Okay, so this is the chunks I did not want to mix. I will say that her powder doesn't dissolve as easily unless I'm sure you have a whisk, but I feel like not everybody's gonna have one of those like automatic like frothers. And if you don't have that, you are gonna have to deal with these chunks. You can't dissolve it by pressing your finger into it, but honestly, I feel like you shouldn't have to work that hard to get the powder to dissolve. No other like energy powder that I use has any issues like this. It dissolves fairly quickly into the water or the sparkling water that I use. So I kind of wish this would do the same thing, but it doesn't. I will say it is good. It's not nearly as sweet. I feel like the club soda helps to take away some of that sweetness, which I'm actually appreciative of. I do like the sweet component of it, but it could be a little bit too sweet, even though there's no like sweetener to it. It could just be a little bit too sweet tasting. You do have that little bit of a tangy aftertaste to it. I do enjoy it. It's not my most favorite in the world, I could tell you that. Like taste wise, like I love the Salud like water. I love the Salud dragon fruit lime one. Oh, that one is just perfection. But I definitely am going to see how well mixing the 2 together is going to fare with me. Am I gonna have a crash? How am I gonna feel? So this would be the final test of the Tati's Go-Go Juice energy drink. Okay, so I practically finished the drink, and I have to say, surprisingly enough, this has great caffeine. I feel energized. I don't feel tired. I don't feel like a come down. I never got the jitters. I never got the shakes. I never got like, sometimes you drink like an Alani or like a Celsius, it can make you like super hungry because it really boosts your metabolism. So you're like starving while you're drinking it. I never had that with this. Like, this did not do that to me at all. This just gave me great natural caffeine where I just felt a nice, I want to say like a high, but I just felt energized the whole time. I never felt like a crash. I never got tired. I never yawned. And I'm impressed. I'm impressed with how good I feel while drinking this. This is the same way that I feel when I drink a Corgi, so I'm really impressed with that. I do like the fact that I can do 150 milligrams if I want to, or I could just do 75 if I want to. So it kind of just depends on how I'm feeling that day. I really do like that factor. So far, I have to say, Tati really did put my money where my mouth is. She proved me wrong, and I'm gonna be the first one to say that. She actually did prove me wrong. I really am enjoying it. I think the only thing that I probably would change about this is the taste. The taste is really good. It is. But since it's a sour raspberry, it just reminds me a lot of like the emergency raspberry drink. And I really can't stand that drink because I drank it too many times when I was sick, and it just bad memories with it. But I will say it's enjoyable. The smell is identical. The smell is identical to the emergency. The taste is definitely a little bit different, but because you obviously like can smell and like taste like 90% of the things you like, because your smell really affects your taste. That's kind of what I'm getting with this, but it's still really enjoyable. I do like the fact that I can have it with a water or club soda. I will say that I do wish that the powder mixed better than what it does, because the powder sucks at mixing, but I don't have the little frother, so it's kind of maybe more of my fault, but not everybody will have a frother, so it should be a little bit more easier to have the powder melt into the liquid, and it's not. You have to definitely really stir it, and it's going to get a little clumpy, but it's really easy to just take out some of the clumps. So, but that's it. I really am enjoying this. That is my review. I have to say, I've been drinking this now for about 4 days. It really does give me a nice caffeine boost. I don't have any jitteries. I don't have any jitters from it. I don't have any shakes. It doesn't make me super hungry, which I really do appreciate, because like other drinks like Alani and Celsius make me a little jittery. It makes me get super hungry because it boosts my metabolism. But I will say it doesn't do any of that. It definitely does have a natural caffeine to it. I only have 2 negative things to say is that the powder does not dissolve in water. It's a little bit difficult for me, especially because I don't have my little frother right now because it is put away. But not everybody's gonna have one, so I feel like it should be a little bit easier to dissolve and not leave little chunks. That's something that I'm just like not the biggest fan of. And I will say it just reminds me so much of the Emergency, like the pack. It doesn't necessarily fully taste like it, but the smell is like identical to it, that it kind of is a little off-putting for me. So I really like to see her come out with more flavors down the line. But overall, it does work exactly how she said it was going to. Is it one of those products I'm gonna reach out and go buy consistently? No, it's not. I think that I'm going to go through this pack. I'm going to go through that pack. I'm going to see by the end of like the 40 packs whether or not I really do want to continue to buy this. I will say, since it's only 75 milligrams of caffeine, I might go through it a little faster than normal just because I might be mixing them together. Expensive in my opinion, but I will say at the end of the day, it does work. It does work, and I'm happy to take full accountability for kind of criticizing it without testing it first. And that was her whole point. She even did like a video reacting to the negative criticism that she received, or the backlash she received from this launch. And she said, before you trash it, you should try it first before you criticize it. And I will say, I do think that she had a little bit more of a valid point with that one. I am glad that I tried it. Is it the most wowing product? No. It's not the most wowing product. Am I going to finish this? Yes. Am I still going to drink my Corgis in my salute? Yes, because I love those flavors so much. Like they have the dragon fruit and lime. So amazing. And like the watermelon one from Corgi, a sparkling watermelon, is my favorite. And I love this one so much. So I'm definitely going to continue to drink those drinks. I'm definitely going to continue to buy those drinks. But for me, I feel like this definitely does work for what it is. It's not bad. For 75 milligrams of caffeine, it's really not bad. My husband can enjoy this since he does have a heart disease. He does kind of stay away from high caffeine now. So this for him can replace a cup of coffee or replace a soda, and he's kind of enjoying it for that. So this would be more for him versus me, but at the end of the day, it does work for what it is. So I will say Tati did kind of put my money where my mouth is. She really did. She kind of proved me wrong, and I'm actually kind of grateful for it. So Tati, thank you so much for sending this my way. way, thank you so much for the grace and the kindness that you show me in my DMs. I'm really curious to see what type of flavor you roll out with next and how you're going to continue to evolve this. If you're going to add like a collagen-based one, if high boosting metabolism one, like I'm kind of curious to see what you're going to roll out next with this line. So yeah, besties, that is it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed today's video, please make sure you guys give this video a cheeky thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you guys have not already, because I do post 3 to 4 videos every single week. Make sure you guys have my other channel, to Art for Life. You guys get to see my cool, wonderful adventures, my amazing husband, Corey. And as always, the biggest thank you goes to these beautiful, wonderful Patreon members you guys see right here. Thank you guys so much for everything. And to my subscribers and viewers, thank you guys so much for being here. Whether you guys like this video, you guys thumbs down this video, you guys subscribed, you guys did not subscribe, either way, thank you guys so much for being here. I love and appreciate each and every single one of you. So with that said, besties, I love you, and I'll see you guys in the very next video.